Okay, and I am back. I am sorry about that. I don't know exactly what happened. We'll jump right back in, hopefully right where I left off. Okay, right where I left off. So, yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, we're up to 7 and now we're down to 1. It's like, hey, you're doing too good. Anyway, so just captured the squirrel. Or, no, sorry. Nasty badger. Hi, babe. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on. Just froze on me, so I think...
Seeing all these new recruits makes me miss the old
Nope.
days.
Wasn't going this way. I was going back this way. I was over here by this horn, and I was trying to go this way. Right, here we go. Okay. Who all do we have back? I've got Athrun, myself, Larkspur. We're still missing Choice. Choice, get back in here. Crispy, get back in here. Aha! Hi, Crispy. Sorry, it's not telling me who's here and who's not. Wait, I thought they wanted me to keep that closed. Something about something coming in that way. Is there another way I can go? There's claw marks on that door. That's nice, I can get up here. But I can't get... Okay, whatever. Okay, so Choice, are you back? Choice is not here yet.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
That didn't need to be badgered.
You poked?
No poking. That didn't need a bell.
Seems like a waste of money. You poked?
I did not poke that.
You poked?
No poking. That didn't need to be badgered. That didn't need to be bad. That didn't need a bell.
Trying to see if I can get a different response.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
I think Choice just jumped back in. Maybe. So the quest currently... Okay, so I found a bridge troll. Well, apparently they pseudo work for the kingdom. And this one's really hungry, and he said he'd let me pass if I'd get him some food. But in order to get him some food, I've got to go find some sort of fruit off of this one tree that likes high and bright places. And a mushroom from a cave somewhere. Clearly that was not the way. Alright, Choits. Oh, I can close it from this side. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Did not know that. I love how I'm over there, but then when I jump down, I'm right in front of the door. Okay, so this is the quest currently.
Figure out what you want?
Yes, I need to... Where can I find the big pie ingredients?
Where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
Need to get starberries and sugar shroom.
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
Sunny areas. Got it.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Good day.
Orange, you glad you came here today?
Hey. Aren't you glad? Okay, so trees in high on trees in sunny places, and in cold, dark places. I have a fruit picker. Vicious little squirrels.
Was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Strange. Strange. Strange.
What is strange?
Strange. Strange.
One pumpkin.
Strange.
Nice! He chased off the squirrels.
Remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Nice. That allows me to get this pumpkin. So he can barely lift the dang thing, but it fits in his pocket. I have now a pumpkin.
How's it going, Goosey?
Yeah, this is the troll.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ophi is starving.
Yeah, a bridge troll called Ophi. Oh. So that pretty much goes in a circle.
Wherever you are hiding, hideous beasts, Whisper will find you.
Yeah, I'd like to know where he's running off to.
Squirrels count as hideous. Come into the daylight, you hideous beasts. Whisper can do it.
Whisper can do it. Joyce, where did you go?
There's nothing quiet about Whisper.
Oh, done with that now. Hopefully this time it doesn't freeze. There we go. So I'm looking for fruit high up in trees.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge.
If Skinny Pants makes it past this section of the tournament, I'll smash him in the next round.
I can't shoot. Disappointing. Well, somebody's come back to join the party. Yes, I live! Yeah, sorry. This could end badly, I think.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
Okay, well, now they can come back here and profess their love. I'm glad I didn't go with the other thing first. What'd you eat? What'd you do that for? Hey, what? What? Eek. What are you saying "ee" for? What? I'm just doing things. So I have the starberries, but I don't know where to go and get that dark cave. There's the floating island, yeah. Oh, who did I throw those wasps on then? Or the hornets, bees, whatever they were. Haha. Probably behind the rock I can't move. No, that was something else. Something for about free samples.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock. I'm not going to lie. I took that rock for granted.
Grandpa.
Oh, this is stupid.
I couldn't move that rock, so I just groveled.
These are terrible.
Oh, gosh.
All right, we're done. This boulder pushing story has hit rock bottom. Oh.
I'll try it once more. You know, this this game is kind of the very definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Dude, this game is great. You know, honestly, it's less about really like the story itself and more what funny things can I find. Okay, so choice to push the storyline forward for the viewers. I've just kind of been wandering around. Little hint as far as where we can go to find the mushrooms that I need for the big pie. Boulder. Right. Well, let's go get the starberries to the guy. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to move that said boulder. Ooh. Maybe Miss Blacksmith over here has something for me. I'll double check. But first, I come in here.
I am here to serve.
Oh, you can't give him the ingredients
Good
yet.
day.
Have a sweet day.
Ha ha ha, have a sweet day. By the boulder, not behind. By the boulder. Aha. I'd still like to learn how to move that boulder, so. Because that's the other key to the samples.
Hey, Graham.
Oh.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Oh. Use the force. Yellow paper.
Ready for action?
What was your advice again?
We need a traditionally brave knight in Daventry. One that can cut through all the new policies and rules, and instead get out there and protect our borders from enemies. We need a knight that can fight off our dragons.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Bye.
Make your move.
We'll go the pie route. I Wanna buy that tool, though. So, buy the boulder. I have 9 people! Hello, everyone! Welcome to my stream of King's Quest. The, more hilarity than game. This game was invented just only for the purpose of spreading puns. Okay, so next to the boulder. I have 10 people! Hello! Hello, hello! Welcome to Arcade Hooligans. I am currently playing King's Quest. Once again, this is less game and more everybody getting together and see how many puns they can put into one game. So, currently wandering around attempting to find a way to get into... Hello! 10 people. This is bad comedy. This is not bad comedy. This comedy is great. This game is great, okay? Okay? Behind the green wire. Yes. I know, I fell down there. I couldn't find anything down there. So, Joyce, you will get Strike, you will get a kick out of this game. Wait.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Sugar shrooms. Sweet. Dun dun dun. Thank you, Choice. All right. Let's go talk to a troll. Athen was right. This guy walks with purpose. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to touch that.
Goosey.
Happy trails.
Oh, wait, right. I gotta go make the pie first. Hello, Royal Lemons. You can't talk yourself. You can't talk yourself. What do you mean I can't talk myself? Dang phone. LOL. I love trolls. I'm sure you do. Good night. The chat is jumping now. Anyway. Part of me wants to go the troll route, but part of me also wants to put it up to the people of the chat and see, should I go buy that gardening tool or should I make the big pie?
Looks like we could put some love on those bones.
The trolls with the long, colorful hair. No.
So, where can I find the ingredients for that giant pie?
I'll also need 1 gold coin. But which ingredient?
I can't tool myself? Tool?
The starberries.
They are yellow and tend to grow high on trees in sunny areas.
The sugar shrooms.
They are pink and only grow in cold, dark areas.
Yeah, I've got
Never mind.
the ingredients.
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Yeah. So I've got the ingredients.
Good day.
Have a crepe day.
Crepe day. Aye.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you can find me the sugar shrooms, she's all yours.
for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
I gave you a gold coin earlier.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
All right, then.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
1 shiny gold coin.
I did.
Yes.
I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or 2.
Whoa!
Or 3. And good luck in the tournament.
He looks at Escape, he's like... Alright, so I have the giant pie. Let's see what it looks like inside my inventory. I want to eat it. His cape is bigger on the inside, true. Where did he go? Shoot, who needs to be a king when you've got a magical cape like that? Wait. It's up this way. You can't steal my time, Lord Jokes.
Hey, Goosey.
Happy trails.
Water
Right.
back briskly, Goosey. Ophi is starving.
That is one huge pie. This is getting weird. That is one big
Thanks
tooth.
for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye. Earthquake! It's all yours now.
Sweet!
Whisper can do it.
Whisper!
Fret not, Goosey. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all. London Bridges! Ulfie has a new plan. First we'll... Then you'll... Then I'll... But first, you'll need this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow.
Oh, no! No! No!
For
Because
those
he...
brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I really don't like Whisper. Oh, I know where he was keeping this. Ugh. Ah, that's gross.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes. This is... I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in this stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own.
Uh-oh.
I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
Uh-oh.
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament, the duels. Ha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
He probably headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, proclamation 463737134673787763.1.5 states that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Oh, no.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pockets. Here's his portrait.
Pockets!
If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Why am I being excluded?
Which did you tackle first? The duel of speed or the duel of strength?
It doesn't actually let me select. I'm up against Whisper. And then Acorn. Great. Which means it's going to be Manny and myself in the end. Whisper can do it! Goodness gracious. This portrait fell to the ground. I want it. Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Portrait of Whisper. Portrait of that. This, that, and the other. Okay. So apparently I've got to go find Whisper. Right, I have to use the thingy. Wait. I want to go check something out. I think it's up this way. Yeah, I'm learning that. Leave me alone. Oh. How do I get him down? I don't like that. How do I get him down? Well, apparently I can't. I still can't archer. How do I get the guy down? I want to get him down.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
Why is Bear worried? I'm gonna try this several times.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
Oh, the thing in the game? He hears that? What is he doing now? Right, this way. Doom doom doo doom doo doom doom doo doo doom doom doo doo doom. You know, now that I've cleared out that spot. Huh. Oh, there's nothing. Oh. Nope, nothing happens. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that then. Okay.
Get over here. We're waiting.
Boom, boom, boom. Nice!
Alfie is here to help.
I have a mobile bridge with me. Well, I guess before I start this, I'm going to give this up to the crowd. Should I do the test of strength or the test of speed first? Which one? I'm waiting. Speed. 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 Ah, fine. I was already at the one of strength. True. I need to find out how I can solve said thing. Oh, what's this? Another horn.
another horn, and another missing piece.
That's a different mouthpiece. Well, let's see what he does when I do this from this side.
Good luck in the duel of strength.
Oh, he's already there. That's the duel of strength.
You
So,
should find a way to get all the horns.
yeah, I know. So, I have to release the mount in order to do the strength, or the test of speed. Which, that is with Whisper. Yeah, okay. Gotta figure out how to get across there. Which means probably I have to go find that archer guy. Wherever he went off to. For the sake of the crowd, we'll go ahead and move things along. Yeah, Choice, give us a hint if you want about getting to the test of speed. It's not that I can't solve most of these. It's just for the sake of the stream. Okay, go visit the old peeps. The old peeps. Aha! The old potion peeps. Got it.
Oh, look! It's Graham, the soft of heart.
The wannabe knight with a heart of gold.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
It was an alternative way to go, not as clever as what we would have cooked up, but you made a new friend. I guess that counts for something.
We just thought a smart guy like you could solve the challenge without any assistance from big, silly animals.
Just be careful. Around here, compassionate people get taken advantage of.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
I don't have any more monies.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
What are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. He was quite handy around the shop, though. Especially with potions.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
I haven't seen him in a while. Wonder where he went off to. He might be quick, but he ain't with it.
Now, give us one shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
I don't have a gold coin.
Bells are always good for a distraction or two.
Yep. I don't have a gold coin. So I talked to the peeps.
Oh, Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I couldn't be more delighted. It's not often someone takes my advice around here. I'm happy you're a customer, but I'd like to call you a friend as well. Oh, great job! I hope.
I heard some guards gossiping, and I have to say, I'm impressed that you did not back down from that massive troll. A picnic, however, is disgraceful. They need to get back to work, not have tea parties.
Oh boy.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay, so I get that. Probably has to do with the stone.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Yeah. There's a yellow to the left. Yeah. Uh-huh. See that. But I don't have a work order. Okay. Hello, Larkspur. So, yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife.
Oh, gosh. Ugh. So that one you wouldn't actually get if there weren't subtitles because, oh, that was so dumb. Working on... So you like that nightlife? Yeah, working on the night moves. Hey, K-N-I-G-H-T. Ugh. This game. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. No. I 100% agree. This game is great. Right now, I kind of feel like Donkey from Shrek. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind. No, I'm no good at maps and remembering where things are. Aha!
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
How is he having a meeting? I must learn this map. Okay. Got it. Somehow I think the dark, creepy forest is not the way to go.
He needs to work on his time management skills. Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
He is a weak link.
I guess they're done with the conversation.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in.
All right.
Where does he keep disappearing to? I'm sure he'll be back any second. I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
Gosh darn it.
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulfie. Merci.
Ulfie apologizes for tardiness. Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, my.
If I could find a quick way down there. Go back. Shush! I don't want unlimited hints. I see the shiny coin, I know.
There'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon.
I know, I saw the coin. I just keep easily getting distracted by other things.
Stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Ulfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with. The guards with pointy shoes hurt Ulfie's back.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our backs. Now we're getting somewhere. The next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, geez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the head of the second-largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item till next week. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Ulfie, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Ulfie,
He pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Alfie, if everyone jumped off well, my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
I know!
No compromise. Those
Schultz, you bring up a very good
tiny
point.
ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them.
Okay.
They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us?
I don't...
We will show them
No.
all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to
Okay,
say
we're on a
I
loop.
appreciate
We're on a
this,
loop
but
now.
by golly,
Okay.
I wouldn't go so far as to say
Yep,
they do
auto-looped.
Bridges don't
Yeah.
grow on trees.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, I have my gold coin, but who wants to see what's in the scary forest behind? Anyone? 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 Me! Okay. That just took one vote. I'm a pushover. Let's see what's in the creepy forest. Oh. Well. Yep. Oh!
And that's why you shouldn't wolf down your food.
Grandpa!
Sorry, my mistake.
Well, I know what I need the lamp for. Let's go get the lamp. Right, items. Boo.
You keep pulling me out of my meeting, and Alfie hates doing the secret knock.
It's a secret knock, is it? Okay. I wonder if he'll let me talk to him.
Hurry up, Goosey. Alfie has to get back to the guild meeting.
I didn't notice that when he blows, his legs go whoop. Alright. Let's go get the lantern. The lamp. Shrunk. The lamp. Jeez. Where'd you get this bozo? Where'd you pick this bozo up? Jeez. Right. The lamp. Right. The lamp. Jeez. Where'd you dig this bozo up? Oh, I want to watch that now. Okay, one
He
shiny
reminds me of our son.
gold coin.
Thanks,
I already
dearie.
gave him that
And
pumpkin.
here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Nice! I don't so much know if I like the game as far as like because like it has fancy graphics or anything like that. I think this game draws attraction to me because of just how creative it is. Somebody or a team of somebody's actually took a lot of time to put this together with the humor and the oh wow, I'm drawing a blank. I'm more tired than I thought. The quests and the gosh, why am I'm drawing such a blank right now. Yes, Choice, I know I can visit all the dark places. The puzzles, there. I don't know why I'm drawing such a blank on all the puzzles. So, I promised you all a dark forest. Let's go into the dark forest. So I'm right at the edge. Now here's the trick. Will he eventually sneak up on me? He just likes to stay in the dark. Okay. Dark, creepy forest. Okay, stop growling. That's a little unnerving. Whoa! I guess that's the oh, that's the 6 legs, 2 eyes. I guess the giant thing killed him. Okay, the troll killed him. Yeesh. Sweet. It's like a mystery game. When you find the key, it unlocks the lock.
Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
Okay, I know what to do.
I forgot the croissant, okay?
I just have to I have to beat them to the meeting. So, let's see if I can summon Alfie back to that bridge. Wait.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
Dang. Oh well. Okay, Choice, to save us time, if I go back to the other bridge and summon Ulfie and then run through the forest real quick, will it be enough time to actually hear the secret knock? Well, let's test it. Nope. Okay, never mind. Dang.
The next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, geez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small town creek could grow to be the head of the second largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support.
Well, this is how I get down there.
Let's move this item till next week.
You'd think with his giant head there'd be a brain.
Okay, hold on. I know I promised you all.
You're so easily
I know I promised you all the
You should stand up for our rights.
the dark forest. I showed you it was in the dark creepy forest. Now I'm gonna go back to the speed trial. That's originally what I said I was gonna do for the group. So I think that has to do with going through the cave, releasing my steed.
There is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They
Okay, babe, I want to watch Aladdin now.
And forgot who got them.
Because of thank you, Choice. Live action? No. That's not Aladdin. No! Dang it! You play games where you just have to interact with items with X. For so long, you forget that you actually have items to interact with. Ugh.
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
That was this way, I believe. Yep. Janene? Janene. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. I went the wrong way. Moo. Y'all get back in your tunnels now. Thank you.
Where do these holes lead? Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
Nice. I got another shiny gold coin. Okay, so your inventory is larger than that. Okay, good. Good. What are you up to now, Whisper? Oh, no, that wasn't Whisper. That was the guards from earlier. Yeah, that's Kyle and Larry. That's what I thought. Okay, I hear him. I hear you, buddy.
How'd you get up there?
I
don't think it's a puppy. I think
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down. That didn't need a bell.
Stay put. I'll be back with help.
Yep. I know how to get down to him. Oh. I think I have to go back and get a certain tool. Gosh darn it. I know, I'm trying to save the puppy. Choice, do I need that weed whacker thing from the blacksmith? I would assume. Now that I have the coin. Heh, no. Okay. What do I need? I promised the people a speed trial. Doing the speed trial first.
Were burrowed into the forest floor.
Fair enough. All right. I won't be saving him
Can
tonight.
we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So it doesn't make me walk through that tunnel anymore. Sweet. I love fast cutscenes. Well, I wonder if I can figure out this rock. Well, you know what? I know I said speed trial first, but I'm going to try the strength trial first. Just so we can have something to do for the rest of the stream this evening. Wait a second. That's not this way. That's this way. No. There is no map. There's no map. No, I do not have it memorized. When you play a game only once every 4 weeks, alright. Ah!
Figure it out. I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours.
It's okay. I made a friend.
I am rooting for you.
Alright, let's do this.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple, for a change. If you can stay dry, you win.
If you can stay dry, you win. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength commence.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen.
Goodness gracious!
Want to see if that feather can fly?
No!
Alley-oop. One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
What the? Okay. Apparently I need more than what I have for both of these trials. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Choice. Alright, I'll go try it again and see if there's a different result. Although Choice is right from earlier, he basically said that this game kind of operates like once you have an item, you can progress
Still one more
further.
horn to find.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right then. Let the duel of strength commence. Again.
Look out below! Nothing like a hard night's work.
Incoming!
Well,
Try to get Pilar's horn.
yeah, try and get Pilar's horn. Okay, I gotcha. Yep, I think I need to go find some other things.
You should find a way to get all the horns.
Yeah, thanks. Choice, did you play through all 5 chapters? Multiple times, so many outcomes. Dude! With everything you have going on in your life, where do you find time to play that many games? I don't get it. I don't get it, sir. I do not get it. Dude, you're gonna kill yourself with sleep deprivation.
Hey, Graham.
I know.
Nice idea, Gwendolyn, but not quite what I did in this tale.
Ha! Yeah, I can't be a fan of anyone that connected to their emotions. Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Sweet. I have the other item. If I'm lucky? Choice. No, I don't need to be here. Well, actually, there's some areas back here that I know I didn't explore before. And now that I have the horn, I should be able to... Oh. This is the way I used to get. It's just a giant circle. Great. Sweet, I've cleared them away.
Chaco was last seen headed down here. Shame he didn't find his eye in time for the tournament.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Any else wishes?
There weren't many wishes to lose at this point in Daventry.
That's it. Sweet. Okay, so with my first stream, this is kind of where we got told the story of the dragon before I actually came down here. Nice.
I didn't think he knew the competition was over. Perhaps if he brought back an eye, they would let him back in. Probably an addendum for that.
So this is why I came down here to the dragon. I want to see if things change. Wow, hello there.
Hey, I need you to sign this. You missed the deadline.
I want to see if things change.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop stalling, Grandpa.
I guess you could say I was stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Stop.
Alright, I'll stop it. That opens, he jumps down.
Hey, I need you to sign this. You missed the deadline.
This is not how it went the first time. I guess it bouldering you over? Really? Come on.
The dragon!
Stalama. Affamata.
Affamata. Stellafa Affamata.
Stalama.
And that's what happened.
Stellafa Automata.
The dragon!
Yep, it's the dragon.
Stalama. Affamata. Affamata. Water.
Water. Really?
Affamata. 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 Affamata.
Oh no, don't make this any worse.
Water.
Adios, Crispy. Good night, Crispy. Thank you for watching. Oh, I missed the sequence. Nope. Completely missed the sequence. Thank you for watching, Crispy.
Water.
Water. So water is wait.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement.
I think that's the only knight of all of them that I like. Nope. Okay, well, I know when I need to go. Chaka is my favorite too. Yeah, I like him.
He was still after that eye, despite my trying to stop him.
Oh, whoops.
This story sure is dragging on.
Oh gosh. Oh! I like the music. Time to run. Time to run. Get him, Achaka! Ow! Ooh! Ee! Ah! Really? Choice, that's because Achaka is you. Get out of here. Hey. And I'm in the cage from earlier. He is gonna need me.
Hookah.
Off another.
It's not off a nada.
Hookah.
Stalama! Stalama!
Hookah.
Off another.
So Afanada means yes.
Stalama! Stalama!
And Stalama means no.
Stalama! Stalama!
Or other one. I don't know. I know what to do. I'm just trying to figure out the language.
Hey, good looking out.
Achaka.
Achaka.
I can solve this. Don't worry.
Afamata.
I'm not worried. Ah. Why do I feel like somebody's watching me? Oh. 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 Not good. Puta. Huh? Alright.
Buta!
No.
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, I need that hung.
Buta!
Afanada.
Buta! Buta!
Buta!
Afanada.
Nice. I never got him to sign that thing. Oh well.
Buta!
Afanada.
Oh. I do actually need to move that. Got it.
Buta!
Afanada.
Nice. Alright, let's go. I lost 2 of my people. So sad. They're communicating. We do try.
Buta!
Sure, why the heck not? Let's see what happens. I missed.
Buta!
Afanada.
Okay.
Buta!
Stalama, Stalama.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get away to get his tail.
Buta!
Let's see what happens. That's what I wanted.
Buta!
Buta! Afanada. No, no, no.
Buta!
Stalama.
Ooh. Buta!
Afanada. Okay, so I got that. No. I don't want to interact with that. I want to interact with the rope. No.
Stalama.
Ooh.
Buta!
Afanada.
Yeah, we want that wrapped around his tail. Got that much. Okay. So apparently I'm not done in this room. Well, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is end the stream there for tonight. Couple of announcements. So next week I will be able to do my Wednesday night stream. I'm going to move back into Hellblade and then hopefully start my rotation again of my games. Friday night, I believe Athrun is going to continue his stream of not Ghost of Tsushima. Wow. Okay. What do you mean? Aw, some of us actually have to get some sleep, Choice. Boo. No, Athrun's going to be continuing his Skyrim live stream, as well as I believe, Choice, are you still doing your Friday morning streamathon? Waiting for a response. Yes! Or I should be. You should be. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, please subscribe. Well, no, sorry, for Twitch it's not subscribe. It's please follow. We are trying to reach 50 followers by the end of the year. We've only got 29 days left. So help us achieve our goal. Once again, if you did like what you saw, we also save some of our streams over to our YouTube channel, which is also Arcade Hooligans. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Everybody, have a good night. Athrun is ignoring me again.